Hello everybody, this is Base Games, and welcome back to Crossout with another budget Let's Build. And today we're going to bring an epic into the mix, but a pretty cheap one at that. And we're only bringing that one epic and a single rare ammo pack. And first I'm going to show you guys how I did this under frame part before putting on the Huntsman, and then our 6 medium wheels. The rear and front ones are steering, the middle ones are not. As always, that optimizes the steering ability of a car, while also making sure that if you lose a wheel that you can still steer normally pretty much. And we got a fuel barrel underneath here, and we're going to protect them with these little crutches. Now we got our fenders and a buggy floor, and then the turbo bar in the front. And we're going to extend the fender area using some twin slopes and truck slopes, as well as this large slope. And then we got some Avia parts in the rear, and then we got some blade wings. And this build is a little bit higher level as I do normally, because well, there is an epic present, and using 6 medium struts, 4 blade wings. You can use different parts if you want to make it look differently, etc. But I just really like the round back made by these blade wings. And the reason why I decided for this gun is actually because it is really damn cheap right now. It's only 220 coins, and it actually makes this thing under 250 coins in terms of budget. These are actually, the approximate cost is the buy cost, not the sell cost. In general, you'll be buying closer to the sell cost than the buy cost. So it is going to be slightly more expensive than 225, but you will stay under 250 coins with relative ease, which means there's another build that you can get in pretty much a week. And of course, you're going to upgrade it. At some point, you'll probably want to get a second crossbow and a generator. I mean, you can expand from this build if you like the crossbows. I mean, it's not a very impressive weapon, but it's definitely a really fun one. And I do have to remind you guys that this crossbow, when fired, you have this little explosive that has a fuse on it, and it takes a little while for it to explode. And we got 24 of these. It's already fired once, so that's why we have 23 left. But they stick on parts, on enemies. Even if they're driving, they will stick around. But if an enemy machine gunner shoots it, it will be disarmed. If an allied player shoots it, it will immediately explode. And that is something to keep in mind. Because, well, if you are playing against a weapon like this and you see it, like, if you can see it being fired at you, spray and you may be able to disarm it. And in that case, it will do no damage at all, really. That said, it is more powerful than an executioner. And let's go. Gonna hit up a sniper position up on this side of the map. Got this guy following us. It seems he has a lot of decor items, or so it seems. Huh. That was a really bad shot. And he's that guy noticed his mistake. And well, hello, Mr. Goliath. I'm not happy to see you, honestly. Gonna lob it over there. Can we hit him? Yes, I think we did. Yep, there you can see it on the wheel, on your wheel as well. Let me run away, please, sir. And I put it on your gun. Ah, you disarmed it. You disarmed my arrow. That's sad. Well, the least I can do is, like, suicide on the guys right here. Hello. Ah, he died before I could suicide. Rip. Well, I guess we're just gonna go on to the next one. And we got up a prestige level. Guess after not being active for a little while, I will actually get to use the 70,000 reputation bonus more often when I'm just less active while recording. I did test this build a few rounds, but not too much. don't really have too much time to test nowadays, sadly. So I cannot guarantee for you guys that it is the greatest build. But it is definitely a fun build. I have been enjoying this build for the past few matches that I've played it. And I can get bored of builds really quickly, so if I can really enjoy it for multiple matches, that is a good thing. And this guy is lacking in a lot of armor. Warning for you guys: don't do stuff like this, and please don't push me off the edge. Thank you. That's gonna be a miss shot, very much miss shot. Actually, did do damage. Huh. He drove over it then by accident, probably. Anyways, let's head to B. And fire. Too short. Wow, the drop on this thing is actually significant. Over now. Probably around. Oop. Hello. Gonna get you in the middle. Oh, this is great. This is a bot. Okay. Well, you are disarmed. And I'm gonna stuff a shot into your back now. Or, ouch. That guy shot my bolt and I almost died because of it. That's something to watch out for as well, guys. Oof. Oh, hello, sir. Huh. Well, you missed that jump, pretty sure. Damn sure. Oh no. RVS, please say you're shooting the turret. And I just did some really great area denial there before some array. Well, that's an assist. And we're almost done capping. Oh, well. All enemies are eliminated. So, that's done as well. Now let's do a third match. Just for the fun of it. This thing's biggest advantage, I would say, is the fact that it is more powerful than a Fatman or a Executioner. And still has the turret. It's way more. It should be way more powerful than the Fatman actually, and is only a little bit more powerful as the Executioner. But it has the best of both worlds, basically. The power and the turret, but it lacks in armor. And, of course, the really long reload on this thing is something to watch out for as well. That's it. It looks cool. It definitely packs a punch. It looks really sparkly when you hit a wheel with it. Whee! Sparkles, and now it's dead. That's also, I guess, an advantage if you do it right. You can actually kind of steal kills. Okay, got his guns. Got his wheel, probably. Gotta retreat. Lisa's dead. Hello. And goodbye, because I'm retreating here. Shot a little bit too late. I wanted to get under his cabin. Because, well, explosives are always in there. And goodbye. Oh no, he destroyed me before I could suicide. Darn. He's really, really close to dying there. And what the hell is this? Okay. I have some doubts about that guy. And, this guy is probably, quite possibly gonna save us. Unless his wheels get off. And yeah, he's dead. Never mind. And these guys are gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, don't do stuff like this either, guys. It is not good. Uh, Way too much armor, not enough firepower, inflating your power score without adding wheels, oversizing your build, not armoring your guns. He made a lot of build mistakes, guys. Don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, like, if you want, do it, of course, but if you want to get better, then don't do it. I do have to, like, make that clear. So otherwise, people are gonna, like, shout at me for saying, like, you have to do it, but no, if you want to be better, then you have to stop doing that kind of stuff. That's it. Uh, it was a pretty fun one, and I'm actually looking around at other budget builds with one rare, one epic, or something like that. Still trying to stay under the 250 coin limit, but most epics are rather expensive. This is just like the cheapest epic one, I think it is. Pretty sure it is the cheapest epic weapon. So sold for. Actually, no, the tackler and the fuse are actually cheaper. Huh. Well, a single tackler, you're not gonna get very far with that. Same with crossbows, same with thunderbolts. Spectre, there's like one of them, you're not gonna get very far. Gonna need an additional rare gun for most of those, but the Phoenix Fatman. Maybe I'll do a video on the Fatman next. Comment down below if you got what kind of weapon you guys want to see. And that's it. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.